football is back for Texas Tech, and it's only the first game of the season. It's only one half, but you got to be excited about the Red Raiders in the 2016 season, especially Patrick Mahomes.
Season finale, the bearded Clint Brakebill alongside the bearded Dave Edgecombe as we partnered up with 24 Hours in the Canyon for No Shave November.
Well, it's considered a successful trip down here to Garland. 2 state champions. Bushland started off strong.
Roger, just talk about being able to give back to the game of baseball game that gave you so much in your career.
Mickey, yesterday you were talking about taking it one day at a time, kind of alleviating a little bit of the anxiety. Being around the team all week, do they seem like a team that's pretty relaxed for a relatively young group of starters?
We joked all year how good District 3 5A is. Well, all 4 of those teams are out, meaning the big schools in the area, just Tascosa remain.
Across midfield to the 40. He's got room to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Lead, you see the clock there, 38 seconds. Emerald High rebounds. They come down. Here comes Tenner. She hits Khaki Simpson, who hit 2 of the biggest three-pointers I've seen tonight. That's the first one. Lady Sandy's lead by 2. Final seconds of regulation. Canyon can't get it to go. Emerald High, I thought, was the winner, but they called a foul. Channing Cunya's at the line, has to knock down 2 free throws to send it to overtime. She does. At the locker room, it's time to stretch our legs a little bit as we finish up with the small schools, but big numbers.
It would be hard to argue that there is a more dominant team in Texas than the Canyon girls basketball team, and it may even be harder to find a better coach than Lady Eagles' Joe Lombard, who has 18 state titles under his belt. He and the Lady Eagles are coming off their 3rd consecutive state title, and now Canyon is going for something that even they haven't accomplished before, a 4th straight.
We'll have to be on the top of our game to even have a chance, but we got a chance, and so we'll give it our best shot and see what happens.
The roster changes every year for Lombard, but one thing that has been the same for the past 3 years is current senior guard Angel Hayden.
I tell the story, but basically I've got an angel watching over me, so we've got an angel on our team.
Hayden led Canyon in points as a freshman in their 2014 state title game, and I asked her about pregame jitters playing on such a big stage as a freshman.
It was nerve-wracking, but after Lombard talking to me, everything was fine. I remember just calming down, the girls talking to me, and just being really excited after I got the nerves going away.
Since then, she certainly hasn't looked back, being named the tournament MVP as a sophomore and as a junior in both of their state title runs. Even though she has been a leader of this team for quite some time, she has embraced her senior role in their quest for number 4.
They can come to me and be like, Angel, I'm scared, this happens, and I could just talk to them and be that person there for them to calm their nerves and help us win that championship.
And make no mistake about it, even though she's been there and done it 3 times, she still wants a 4th state championship to close out her high school basketball career.
I know the seniors just want it so bad. Everyone on the team wants it so bad, and just to end your senior year with a 4th state championship would mean a lot to everyone.
United States boxing at the Olympic Games has introduced us to some of the best boxers in the world. It introduced us to big names like Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, and Floyd Mayweather Jr., which has led to a very high medal count. In fact, our 111 medals is the most won by any country in boxing since it was introduced in 1904. And with a rich history like that, you know a lot of hard work goes into it, and with the help of technology, athletes not only work harder, but smarter.
We work a lot with artificial intelligence algorithms. We work a lot with cognitive computing algorithms with the aim of answering questions that we have posed and also predict some outcomes that maybe we have not been aware of or that would lead us to make better decisions.
One of those advanced technologies is these microchips you see here, which go under the boxer's gloves, which calculates the athlete's hand speeds and power, which allows them to see which of their punches is the strongest and the fastest.
And each boxer knows what their training level is today, and if Shakur needs to step it up, or maybe Nico is exaggerating right now, he needs to step it down, then they have the exact information that they need to make those decisions.
What an amazing year we had here in the Panhandle and in eastern New Mexico as well, with individual performances and state championships all over. So we're going to have our Clint and Dave top 10 plays of the year. These are plays that we either shot or covered throughout the year of 2016. We'll start with number 10, and it's going to take us to Tascosa football, taking on Odessa Permian in October. Down by 6 with less than a minute to go. The end around picks up the first down on 4th down by Brandon White. Next play, Brock Mooneyham. He finds a wide open Burt Morris, and Tascosa is the winner to number 9. City championship in June. Casey Weiss chips in from 20 yards out, not to be outdone. John Dawson answers the call and upsets Casey Weiss at the city championship. Number 8, Amarillo High baseball. Max Marshock in the top of the 10th. They take the lead with that shot off the wall, 6-4. They weren't done. Trevor Andrews through the 5-6 hole. Amarillo High advanced to the state tournament. Number 7, Ben Arbuckle rolls out of the pocket, slings it downfield, and finds Epi Enriquez, bounces right into his arms. Number 6, for a state championship. Portales Rams domination. Junior Ramirez, 47 yards to the house. They couldn't stop the read option. They outscored them 29-0 in the second half. Portales won their first state championship since 2008, their 5th in program history. Number 5, Lady Buffs needing 2 wins to advance to the Super Regional. They go to the bottom of the 7th and they get a walk-off in game 1. Game number 2, same scenario. Down by a run in the bottom of the 7th. This to send them to the Super Regional. Walk-off by Allie Smith in game 1, and in game 2, it was Ashley Harden getting the job done. Number 4. We go to the state championships. Emerson Solano, what a career by her and a season by the Lady Sandys. They bring home the title, not to be outdone by the Bushland Lady Falcons, who also bring home a state title, 2 state championships in volleyball. In baseball, a 2A state championship. Wyatt Williams throws a no-hitter. He was a walk away from being perfect. Melrose, they win the state championship in baseball and football. An unstoppable crew in Melrose. Number 2. Combination of the play and the player. Cameron Copley recovers the ball at the 1-yard line, takes it 99 yards for the score. He's won a state championship earlier this year in basketball. He's got 3 state championship basketball rings, 2 in football. What a career. Number 1, Quinn Taylor, certainly our most jaw-dropping play. Check that out, posterizing. Buy it for Christmas. Quinn Taylor, that's our top plays of 2016.